cool. All right. That did seem a lot louder. Gosh. Maybe I can hear myself think now. All right. There we go. Oh, that is picking up my keyboard a little bit more than I would like. There we go. Okay, where did we live? We left off where I need to get to Skyline. I should be able to get over there. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so I just finished up with Rose. Ooh, I should join. That's right. That was Control Tab, right? Oh, and I didn't even. I leveled up and never did anything here either. Let's see. Maybe. I think I'm just going to add strength a little bit. Right, meow. That would be beneficial. That would as well. Yeah, I'm not going to use that too often. I think because of just how much weapons weigh, that would be beneficial for me to run. Oh, can I? Let's see if I can do math. What? Is that a 7, right? 5? Why can't I? Interesting. All right. Let's see. We are heading that way. And I might just... How do I join? The team. All right. And we're walking. All right. Oh, gosh. Also, all my weapons are, well, practically non-existent at this point, right? Because that's broke. That's broke. Mm-hmm. Yep. So maybe I go back to my camp first. figure out some stuff. All right. Oh, and I haven't eaten either. Yes. Is this... Okay. Oh, no, that's my inventory. I might take that little fella. Yeah, I really need to figure out what's actually useful here. Oh. Yeah, I don't have enough ammunition to run stuff like that. Or for that, yeah, I'm so low on most of the ammo types. Let's see, where am I at? Wait. Gosh, even that's not that great. Like, maybe I'll take that and hope I pick something up along the way. Okay, let's see. Where are we going here? Get all the way. Nope. Okay, this one. Okay. Let's see. Yep, we're hoofing it all the way down here so I can get to the skyline, right? Figure it out. I also failed to favorite any of those weapons I just added. Let's see. How? There we go. All right. Well, this actually has a sight. Oh, that's a friendly. Who? Who'd that be? All right. Oh, oh no, that's a scavenger. The amount I do appreciate they added more humans out here. All right. Oh yeah, and I need to eat and drink. Where's my hunger? That can't be good. All right. Okay. Oh, it's not even fully loaded. Oof. Oh, and it's fully automatic. All right. Good to know. It's actually a lot more relaxing than I remembered. Do want to get up there. Let's see. No, I need to stay little focused. Yeah, let's just get where I'm going. Where's... Oh, go. Where's this guy running away? What? All right. Yeah, I am so glad they added NPCs to this game. I still remember the first time I played. So I think it was like 2018. And it was just a desolate wasteland. It's funny that I randomly encounter this place on Veterans Day. Oh, buddy. Is that all? private in training. Okay. I'm gonna keep on walking. That's cool though. Yep, I'm aware. I'm hungry. I have no food. Oh, I've barely gone anywhere. Alright, so I'm still going, okay, all the way down here. We'll get there. Oh, I remember I've set my camp up down there at one point. Oh, I'm not sure how I never came upon that little military camp. It'd be fun to go through that story, but I'm trying to like stay focused for once. Oof, rough for Trevor. Trevor or David? All right. That's such a just like a imposing doom. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's see here. Can I avoid? Is there a certain pass? No, I should be able to. Maybe if I go this way first instead of through all that nonsense. Oh, is this a big like a raider camp? Ah, hmm. This thing's pretty accurate. It does no damage, but I'll take it. Is that diseased? Okay. I'm assuming the assassin highlights enemies in red. Once I've hit the... No, I didn't hit the rat yet. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Jeez. All right. That's one way. Cultist. Sure. That guy had some nice stuff on him. Okay. I'll take it. All right. Yeah, I haven't. Well, I guess I don't third person too often, so I definitely haven't had any issue with the weird VATS bugging yet. So that's pretty ideal. Oh, oh, there we go. You tell my Ohio and Ope coming out. Yeah, that okay. Here we go. Not too bad. Oh, is that? Oh, that's someone's camp. That's cool. Oh, that's a big camp. I'm surprised that didn't render in much faster. That's interesting. That's fun. Yeah, he rendered in first. Thought there was just a random Pip Boy or yeah, no, not Pip Boy. Come on, brain. Nope. She gone. All right, let me get out of this lake. If I remember correctly, there's what a bunch of blood eagles at one. Yep. Speak of the devil. That was right on cue. Thank you. Was that a ghoul? Well, at least the blood eagles are accepting. I can't even attempt to pick it. Oh, that guy's got a rocket launcher. I do not feel like dealing with that shit. No, thank you. Let's see if I can. I am like hunched over, leaning forward like a little gremlin. My back is like screaming. I'm like, nah, why do I gotta be doing that to myself? Oh, that's right. I don't just kill raiders on sight. It is odd to me, right? Just not murdering all the raiders. Because that's my go-to. Like, oh, raider. Nope. Luckily, you didn't have any red on him. That's right. I have a... If I kill him, though, does that mess up my reputation with the raider faction, right? Because they are... Where are they at? There's like a broken... not satellite, space station, right? Somewhere. I feel like I should be able to see it up here, but I don't. Okay. I thought it was around here. Oh, a crater. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious if... come on, little buddy. There we go. But if I were to kill him, if that messes with the reputation, or if it's only quests, because it would be unfortunate if you mess up your reputation with them, and the only way to build it up was quests. Well, I guess if there's dailies, right, that could allow you to get it back. Where are we at? Oh, shit. Oh, there's another one. Jeez. Okay, come on. I don't remember how to melee. Is there something going on with like an event with the legendary cultists? Because I just ran into one down in the lake, similar to that. Maybe I should see if I can open up the yeah, because they're dropping good, like, not bad stuff. Okay, yeah. What else did they give me? The plasma grenade. Okay, okay. See you. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh, I should drink some water as I drink some beer. We're getting there. The hell was that? Sure, like a click. I thought I stepped on a tripwire. Like, oh, okay. That's cool. Can't be a shame if someone just came and murdered you. I do enjoy the shotgun play. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, but you had a weapon on you, but I can't. That's frustrating. Mm-hmm. Well, I wonder if I can get up on. Well, yeah, I can just jump up there, huh? Oh, come on, little buddy. Wish I could zoom up more. Uh, there we go. Let's see. How do I need to play the guitar? That's not a guitar. That's a banjo. Yep, my bad. Come on, little buddy. Yeah, what is... Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. It's a stack of bodies. Oh, am I going into the, Yes, I am. I kind of want to get out into the forest. Well... Oh, that's cool. I wonder if this is a part of a quest. That's gotta be a part of a quest, right? There's no way that's not. We'll get there, though. Okay. Oh, I got... What is that? Jesus. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. Where's my power? Does my... Oh, that's funny. How quickly does this go down? I haven't really used power armor much. I don't think at all in 76. What's going on here? Oh, is this someone's camp? Right in the middle, nope. But I had up my stash, which I'm gonna take advantage of. Let's see. How do I get out of the armor? Nope. Okay, there we go. Figure it out. All on my lonesome. All right. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. I do appreciate the feature that you can just eat things straight away. If you go into it once, does that just get added to your inventory like that for power armor? That's interesting. All right. Just making our way to Skyline. Where am I? What is happening? Oh, that's cool. Gosh, there's so much shit. Oh, I'm going to the wrong. I've made a mistake. I should be going to that one. Okay. Mistakes have been made. It'll buff out. That's unfortunate. I'll get there. Eventually. Don't know why I just got those caps. Shouldn't complain about it. That's pretty fucking cool, though. That seems. Alright, I'm staying focused. Oh, this is gonna be. Probably shouldn't walk straight through here, but I. Where'd that other laser come from? Right, there was another one. I'm not crazy. Alright. Oh, shit. Jesus. How many? Okay. Oh, shit. How? I had more than half health, and that instantly dropped me. I mean, that's not going to help. No one's close to me. No one's coming to help me. I mean, I'm sure they would if they could. That's painful. Okay, cool. Cool. Do I have to go and pick up my stuff? Is that? I do feel like I very rarely die in Fallout games, but because I play like Fallout 3 or New Vegas, where uh, whenever you go into VATS or your Pip Boy, it pauses the game, right? So there's many times that that feature has saved me, but I did not realize the Robo Brains exploded. So now I know. Shit. How do I? Okay, so I need a clover leaf up to the north until I can pass. Where's that? Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice little outhouse in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, that's creepy as fuck. Okay. That's concerning. Yeah, what the hell? Okay. Going this way. Gosh, it is. I've been walking this way for about 40 minutes now. That is impressive. Oh, shit. Okay. There's no water. Is that a vertebrate? Ooh, in a storm. How do I not die? Right, because I'm pretty sure I take falling damage. Yeah, no. That's just asking for it. Here we go. Oh, yep. See, falling damage. Okay. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? Are those mole? What is happening? Anyone here? I'm all alone. This is gonna kill me, right? This is this what's going on? I was expecting travel. This is a bad idea. Can I just travel back? No one's here in this. Does anyone know what the deep is? This thing just came out of the ground. I have no idea. I'm just gonna do it. Worst thing is I die. We're learning today, boys. Let's see. Okay. What am I in this machine? What is happening? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's what I came down in. Can I? I'm gonna die down here. That's okay. Yep. Yep. I can't just. What the hell is happening? So this is the deep. Wait, that's a different color. Can I? Oh. Are there buttons? No. Is this my new home now? I live here forever? What is... Or does this do that a few times and then it stops, right? So the other one did it like 3 times? Okay, cool. So should I... What is happening? So I could have gone back, but what's the point of this? Because when I travel away, is that... Why does that change purple? Because I don't want to just... Okay, so I know I can go back to Appalachia. Right? But there's... What is this? Do I need something to, like, utilize the deep? Is this a random event? I know nothing. Gosh. Actually, yeah, where am I on the map? Oh, same place. Okay. Oh, 100% I would believe you. Yeah. In Fallout, that makes sense. But I don't... So fun fact, not sure if you noticed this, still new to the 76 world. I probably only have maybe 40 hours, which sounds like a lot in most games. Fallout 76, that's nothing. So I have no idea. But yeah, that makes sense. Commies. Is there a way for me to get into there normally? Oh, congrats. Nice. Someday. Okay. As in, if I had something else right now that I would have to get in the world, or from the other slide. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Nope. The other side, yeah. Like the door though. Like Also, thanks for chatting and help me out a little bit, because yeah. Oh. Okay, so I basically just have to go back to Appalachia, though. I'm assuming. What's up? Yeah, thanks. How you doing? It's been approximately 3 months, Magnus. Yeah. Oh, there's more than one entrance? Okay, so here I can't get in, but other places. All right. Oh, that's what you're saying. Thank you. Sorry. I was afraid that if I clicked on this and left, I wouldn't be able to access it again, because I just randomly stumbled upon it. So I didn't know if it was a random encounter or one that's consistent. Oh, thanks. Nope. Okay. Yeah, Magnus, it's been so this past Sunday was the first time I got on or played any video game for 3 months. The last time I was on, and I was like, yeah, I'm leaving for like a flight in the morning, and then life got busy. So can I just bounce to the... Okay. Hmm. Okay, so that just travels around. Okay, I'm gonna carry on. So my goal is just to get into Skyline today. So I've been just walking towards that tower down south. Yeah, it that's right. Yeah, 100%. I I mean, I would say it was a lot of good things, so I can't complain too much. Um, we had a lot of travel lined up with like weddings, family weddings and such, and an old teammate of mine from the military. So we had a couple of those, and then I decided to do the responsible thing as a student and catch up, like get way ahead of my school and my classes. So I didn't have to worry about it as much. So I kind of just buckled down for about 2-3 months and had no fun. Uh, but it was good. Oh yeah, yeah. Luckily, there's nothing bad at all. Just had to shift some priorities for a bit, unfortunately. But I'm super excited to be back here and learning the game. So I hopped on, what's a Tuesday? So on Sunday, I hopped on just for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I had to figure out all of my, after not being on Twitch, all my settings got messed up and weird. So I hopped on and Raiden and another fella, CNET, hopped on and said hi. So it was nice, and I appreciated you hopping on and chatting. And you two ponies eat grass for helping me out there because I was lost in the sauce. I'm trying to be focused and get to Skyline today because I heard they're going to do some changes. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's the main story quest. Yeah. I oh, for the other part. Okay. Oh, I could have sworn that was a vertibird when I was up there. Nice. Yeah, it's just I want to get to Skyline before, which I don't think. Oh, that mother. So about 5 minutes before y'all hopped on, I killed one of those, and I went to loot it, not knowing they exploded, and it exploded and killed me. So now I have a new phobia. Yep. Not again. Do they always blow up? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, maybe it's just... Okay, so it was just random they blow up? What in the... Okay. Well, that doesn't help my anxiety. Also, not sure if I want to fight all these. Oh, there's a noise? Oh, okay. I'll try to be more attentive to it, but I had no idea, and it smoked my ass. But I still had like half health too, so yeah, I don't necessarily want to fight all these things. Okay. Oh, any of the robots? How have I not caught that before? Hmm. Oh, uh-oh. Nope. You know what we're gonna do? Oh, that does little to no damage. Oh. On a side note, gotta kill more robots. Dude, yes. So I work in like IT for a tech company, right? So I'm like a Linux fella. And we recently were forced to sign up for this new system for our parking garage, which was that on fire? Shit. Uh which uses just machine learning imaging, right, for your license plate as you enter the parking garage. And every dev and, you know, database person's throwing a hissy fit because they're like, well, in the like end user agreement for it, it's basically saying that they're going to upload our face into their database, right, and utilize it for whatever. And we didn't really have too much of a choice if we wanted to have parking for free at our day job. So that was a fun point of, oh yeah, robots are just continuing to learn things and gather data about us. So yeah. Toasters are going to take over the world, unfortunately. Yeah, we're all pretty livid about it. Uh it's the entire like building. So there's like 20 other companies too. Yeah, it's fun. It's one thing if you opted into it on yourself, but we didn't have too much of a choice if unless we wanted to pay for like city parking. Yeah. And like for the most part, like I know I'm already pretty much like cooked on that side. Like I was in the military for over a decade. Like everything about me personally has been leaked one way or another, but it doesn't mean others should. Uh, we're just gonna hang out. I don't think that I could successfully take a. Oh, I just pissed it off. Yeah, right. I will say it well, it doesn't help anything at all. I'm just trying to rationalize something that's not rational. And it's not my like company that it's the like the building that we rent our space from is moving towards it. So it's still frustrating. I agree. But yeah, I don't think you'll find anyone else more concerned with the way things are going with, data collection and machine learning than anyone that works with any type of technology. Which I believe, yeah, with Magnus, right? You have a little bit of experience on that side, so I'm sure we should all be somewhat concerned, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks for coming to my gripe session. Oh, that's awesome. It's I feel like a good direction to go. To, oh, okay. A little distracted. Those lightning strikes. Can I get hit by lightning in this game? I'm glad he made a good transition out, though. I feel like it's can be pretty challenging. And like IT side, right? You're always going to have some kind of job security, and it's a little easier on the body for the most part, depending on where you're at. Definitely my first like sysad job out. It was a little bit more physical, so like moving server racks and pulling cable through, like skiff floors or like. I cannot see a thing. I'm thinking of Raiden. All right, my apologies. All right, couldn't remember if you or Raiden that had mentioned something about SQL servers at all, or a SQL, not necessarily servers. Okay, I think I've gotten off track. Oh yeah, what is happening? Why? Oh, Skyline's supposed to be like this, isn't it? I saw the green on the map, not expecting it to be. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. And my perception is still horrible. Okay. I do. Cannibal. Okay. I do have a random request. Is that if you notice there's any kind of quality issues, whether it's audio or the visual side of things, if there's, do you see any like latency uh, within, what is, oh, it's a Wendigo. Shit. Within Twitch, if you could just kind of give me a heads up. I've been trying to make some adjustments. I also finally took Cat 6 to my PC instead of running off Wi-Fi for the first time. So I'm hoping after this to kind of go back through the VOD and see if there's any increase to the quality. but on Tuesday it was slow. Let's see, we're getting there. Lost. Are they in vault suits? There we go. I had a few trips, so I was in for 13 years. First 5 were reserve, last 8 were active. So from 2011 to last year, I was in. So late, GWAT, but one to Iraq, and then my last one was to Afghanistan the last year. So a little bit, but not like I came in at the end of the surge when was that I was trailing off. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. I was starting to play with the threshold of my filter. Also, I'm just hoping to. Well, I'm probably gonna move my setup to one of my spare rooms and just not have a filter, which I think would be nicer too for y'all, right? Because I did notice I'm not looking at it all the time, but I'll go back through and look through the VOD, and I did notice that it was before this, it was like clipping my face a ton. Um, so I try to make it a little bit better, but yeah, that's some good feedback. I appreciate that because I'm sure it's just like cutting in and out by like just a little bit, but that's enough, right? And it's obnoxious because it's like aggressively cutting in and out. Yeah, no, 100%. No, it's something that I would like to refine, right? And yeah, that's helpful feedback. But on Sunday, like my voice was cutting in and out. It was also super laggy. Like I think that I can still play with the latency a little bit, um, with the way I'm encoding things. But I think just I'm hoping that just going to a hardline Cat 6 compared to Wi-Fi, uh, there's an immediate difference. All right, cool. Yeah. Pony Seagrass is your uh, husband, your significant other, GWAT fella? I know it's starting to change a little bit, right? But where am I? Okay. Has he been out then for a while? Oh, I pulled aggro. Okay. Well, this is less than ideal. Okay. Well, it's just a number. I try not to. That was what? Yeah, you know what? I just won't think about how long ago that was, and that might be better for. Oh, okay. I did not realize this was going to be defended. Oh, what's up? Once or twice. Yeah. Only bad things, though, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is less than ideal. What is... Jeez. Okay. Yep. Oh, shit. All right, we're getting there. I still feel very clunky and like horrible at combat in 76. I have not figured it out yet. Yeah, I appreciate you all coming in and saying hi. Gosh. All right. Oh, jeez. We're getting there. Well, I have one that was given to me by someone that's helped a ton navigating the world, but I'm not sure. Oh, how heavy are those? Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, marsupial feels like makes getting out of a tight spot a lot easier. I would have died quite more often without it. But I feel like when I get hit, I feel it every time. Yeah, that's what I feel like I get. Oh yeah, I feel like everything. But it's also what I'm level 33. So, or 4 maybe. Yeah, like clunky almost, right? Like, I mean, I still move around, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Uh, where is... Okay. So, on a side note, Raiden, remember when you helped me out locating this thing before I got off the other day? So I started walking here from my camp. Where's my camp? Here. And that's taken me about an hour because I did not go in a straight line, obviously. It's a fun adventure, but we got there eventually. Oh, what the? Did I just walk into a trap? Nope. He just nearly one-shot me. Cool, 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 cool. Jeez. Okay. Was that was the last one? Yeah, right? Okay. Cool. Communist rookie. Okay. That's me too. I'm just out here for a good time, but it is incredibly helpful to have y'all around to help me learn. Okay. Where? So I'm here. Oh, it's probably that, right? Me. Okay. Search the lookout. That's the priority. Yep. Taking care of those super mutants. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well, Bonies, is that when I first tried playing 76 when it came out, and it was a completely different game, but I decided to give it a try and then also just start streaming on Twitch because the community, and it's made this game so much fun because it's the people that make the game here, not just the game, right? Yeah, I was quite sad. I'm glad they put a ton of work in to making it feel like a wasteland that was a little populated instead of completely empty with no NPCs. Yeah, the community's awesome. Like, yeah, you're still running cannibal. Well, I guess you're a ghoul. Does cannibal automatically get ghoul, or sorry, do ghouls automatically get the cannibal perk, or is that just like a strong recommendation? Yeah, that's fair. That was I think it was on Sunday. I was going back through some of the VODs that I had to try and, fix my audio and different things. And I while I was doing that, I had it running in the background. And it was the time that I think I was in the group with one of y'all, and I didn't realize you were sharing the cannibal perk, and I accidentally cannibalized like a dead rotting corpse in a building, and I was super taken aback because I just went into this weird animation and I didn't realize what I did. So that was fun. cannibalism by association. Yeah. I'm not mad about it. I just imagine, trying to have that conversation of like, oh no, I accidentally committed cannibalism. Like, yeah, that'll go over well. Yep, it is lore friendly. Yep. I am excited for season 2 and see how they take things. Oh, I just search around. Okay. Oh, maybe in the building. That tibia. Right? You're still running as a ghoul? Nice. Oh, back to block picking. Thank God it's not realistic, because that would be a pain in the rear. Oh, yeah? I mean, it's been... Well, last time I saw you play was nearly the last time I played, which would have been like the last week of July. Are you waiting for like the new season kind of stuff coming out? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to catch up on things before everything comes out. Oh, yeah. You're still on the hunt, I'm assuming. Hmm. Yeah, and I don't imagine there's always on the hunt. A new Fallout game coming out anytime soon. I've been kind of trying to keep up with Bethesda, but I don't feel like they've really made any announcements. And by the time they do make an announcement for like another Fallout game, at least it's going to be a couple of years. Let alone how they're continuing to support this is awesome. But I'm sure if you actively play the game, there's only so much content, and then you just consume the new content faster than they can put it out. Yeah. Cranberry Bog events. Oof. Dude. That's like World of Warcraft, like mount grinding I used to do. Gosh. Yeah, maths. Yeah, I feel like getting on Twitch in this type of game helps just like go have fun with other people doing the raids and stuff, right? And just interacting with others. Because otherwise, when I first started playing 76 back in like the beginning of July, right? So it's like a week or two before I started playing on Twitch. It's like, yeah, this is fun. But there's so much to learn, and so I started looking people up like on YouTube, which took me to Twitch. And it's like, well, maybe if I just stream on Twitch, people just come, hang out and just be a part of the community, which is awesome because it's definitely helped out a lot. Where else am I supposed to? I bet I missed something up there. Yeah. Well, I didn't check in here. Nope. Blue bridge. Oh, yep. How do I? Am I just supposed to know? Black Desert. I'm not sure I'm familiar with Black Desert Online. What? Am I? Oh. Do I just go in and out of the game? How does that work? Do I like, you mean like relog as in uh quit and come back in? Yes, server hop. I know how to do that. That's a quit and just enter, right? I know things. I do. I swear. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. That sounds difficult. Is it? I feel like I've heard of that before, but I. Hmm. It does sound more enjoyable than like the typical like WoW MMO where you're just slapping buttons in a certain pattern. A lot of fans. Oh, did all these respawn or? Yep. Shit. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, how do I throw grenades? Oh, gee, shit. Just want to. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can do it. Yep. This actually seems to be going much better than the last time. Oh, oh, there's a guy up in the tower. That's right. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I can't imagine playing PvP in this game. I feel like I would just get deleted. Okay. Where's this last fella? Sounds like he has a Gatling gun. It's not worth doing. Yeah. Exploited. Was time to kill super low? Oh, no, I want to... Okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. PvP in the... Okay. Yeah, because is it more... Like, can you roll and dodge in the game instead of just running up and smacking each other? Oh, thank goodness for you telling me that, because I wouldn't have figured that out until the next day. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Not the 76 PvP, but the idea of like having a more agile uh, PvP in an MMO instead of just hard locking. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, it's Bethesda. It's a feature, right? It's to encourage you to continue to search and explore around. That's let's see. Yeah, that's I'd be down for it. Absolutely. I'm also going to here in the next like in 2 weeks, so starting in December, have a little bit more free time uh, to do that. So I'd be totally down if you ever think about doing it. So my work schedule is going to be changing, like shift wise. So I'll be having more, yeah, a lot more time to be a viewer. So yeah, definitely. The only game, not game that's similar because it's not an MMO, but the idea of that type of combat that's you're rolling around, parrying, striking is like Witcher 3. So I imagine it it's probably different because that game I believe had a lock on target feature, but all right. Yep, that's fair rate. Well, yeah, yeah. Bethesda likes to do that, you know. It's yeah. Hey, they're hiring. They're hiring, so always give it a go. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to actually let me make a note of that to start taking a look at that game. I'm not sure that I would personally enjoy playing it because I feel like I'd be super stressed, but I can appreciate a game like that. Okay, yeah. Go fast, safety last. Uh, or speed is security. That's a lie, but yeah, that's a fun way to play a game. Oh, what is that? What's an angler? Oh, that's a. Why am I on fire? Oh, what the? Okay. I'm nowhere near water. Is that what was in the first Fallout TV show when the guy was getting eaten? No, that wasn't that. That was something else. That wasn't an angler. Uh okay. What the hell? A gulper. That's right. I appreciate you when you first brought up talking about Black Desert. You're like, I don't recommend playing it. I thoroughly enjoy it, but it's not for everyone. But that's yeah. So like that high level of skill is fascinating to me in games. I just don't have it anymore. But that's impressive. Right. Oh yeah. Absolutely. There's a bunch of communists. Communists. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, well, we're getting there. French commies. Ah, très bien, mon frère. Je ne sais pas le français et les communistes, peut-être. Yeah, my French is horrible now, but I got by. Yeah, so it sounds like a really interesting game to observe. I feel like for you providing that information is helpful, right? Because I feel like a lot of people will look at games or watch someone play the game and not understand the complexities behind it, right? Like if someone's never played StarCraft, right, and watches someone play StarCraft, they're like, oh yeah, that's not that hard. But then when they attempt to do it, it is quite the opposite. It's very difficult, right? And so for a game like that, I'm sure most people have what they think a nice try. Oh shit. What are you doing? Hold on. Yeah. Good attempt. You're not showing up on the map though, which was interesting there for a sec. Maybe you had just spawned in. Yeah, that's fair, Magnus. I was like, what's the glowing perk do? Are you running a bow? Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's cool. Is it, are most of the classes melee or are there some magic focused classes? Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. Oh, that guy threw a shit. That's a fun, creepy voice that continues to play. Are these like possessed? Okay, yeah, that's creepy. Okay, nice. They're almost like ghouls. Okay, interesting. Is that something I'll find out more about in the skyline? So Magnus, does the oh god, what is that? Oh, that's not that bad. Is that a turkey? Hell yeah. Uh, so what you're playing right now, Magnus, does the magic like enhance the melee, or is it kind of like small magic in between melee attacks? Also, I've probably got another like 10-ish minutes before I'm gonna call it an evening, just to give y'all a heads up. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense though, right? Just like to enhance. There's a lot going on here. But to enhance the primary like focus of the class in that melees is cool. Gosh. So my buddy keeps on he wants me to get my ham radio license. Uh, so that I can then spend a bunch of money to get a ham radio so we can chat every now and then uh, via ham. He's a little bit of a nerd, but in a good way. I just don't know if I want to spend the time to do it. Maybe I will in the summer. It just seems like a lot of time right now. But with the way things are going in the world, I think it'd be cool to learn RF outside of HF. Okay, so there's a couple of casters, but you do need a license to speak over it on certain frequencies, I believe. And when you get there's 3 levels of licenses. I'm not sure if it's the first or the second that you also get your like call sign ID as well. Um, but yeah, you technically need a license on most frequencies. There could be some that I'm unfamiliar with that you are allowed to like practice on. If I end up doing it, I want to get the second level because that allows me to do HF and then pass data over HF, which is something that I find interesting because nerd. But because I have a lot of experience when I was the last few years I was in the military, I did a lot of long distance data transmissions for a multitude of different things. So I think it'd be fun to build a radio and then build a small application and play around with that and not get in trouble by like the whichever agency controls that and monitors that. But yeah, it's super cool and it's not as difficult as you think. I think the low line license, I think to take the test is maybe $40 or $50. Now the study material you can probably find free stuff because it's mainly memorizing like laws and regulations so you don't interfere with other people. But yeah. Okay, Magnus, you've I'll be taking a look probably on YouTube tomorrow. I'll have it playing in the background as I'm working, like running through my logs in the morning for the first couple hours. I'm just gonna have Black Desert going. All right. This is going into Skyline, I'm assuming. It only took me approximately 2 hours. So we're doing it. Okay. Yeah. That's why I was probably gonna go for like some YouTube video content for like broad overview. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could do a grade 3 dog impression or pirate radio the way things are like triangulated nowadays, but it'd be fun to do like a more like legally one. It's something that actually on Twitch I'll stream often is the Fallout radio station for whoever has that set up all the time. It's kind of fun to just have in the background. That's fair. Well, next time I stream, I'll let you know what I I found and see how close I am. That's why I'm here, because I want to experience it before they moved it. So yeah, that's yeah, dude. YouTube will teach you a lot. Oh, what am I? Okay, still in the conversation. Oh, you literally get like a caravan. It's not just okay. Oh, oh lady, moo moo. Oof. Princess Brisket. That's cool. This will remind me, I have some leftover meatloaf from like 2 nights ago. That is what I'll be consuming. So thanks, Magnus, for reminding me. But that's interesting. Okay, so do you the milepost is something that you can upgrade? Okay. I'm hoping that those upgrades will then transfer to where they're moving it up in Ohio and the game map. Okay. Okay, so that's what. Okay, that's cool. Oh, oof. Good to know. All right. I'm sorry for what y'all are about to lose. Hmm. That's unfortunate that they're not going to try and at least pull some things. I imagine it's not easy, but can you store your resources somewhere here? Like a Sephron? a separate container compared to your camp. It's just, yeah. Okay. 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 Okay, cool. I appreciate that explanation. So that took me, yeah, typical Wasteland adventure, about 2 hours. Someday I'll also maybe rename my camp something else and also move it off of this fishing location, but I don't think so. Not for a while. But I think this is probably where I'm about to call it an evening. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and just buy the plans because those will roll over too. Okay. Um. So once again, thanks for all of y'all to come say hi and hang out. Uh, I will in about 2 weeks start actually putting like a schedule up because I'll know what it is and I can actually stick to it. But yeah, I appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful evening and hanging out.